Hello students, welcome to digital classes of Malla Reddy Memorial School. Today we are going to learn the topic from food components, that is roughages and dietary fibers. What are the roughages and dietary fibers? So, some of the food components that are necessary for our body are called roughages or dietary fibers. Some of the food components that are necessary for our body are called roughages or dietary fibers. So, we obtain more roughages or dietary fibers from plants and foods. Okay. So, mostly we will get these roughages and dietary fibers from plants and foods. So, our body fails to digest roughage food because roughages are a kind of carbohydrates. That is why our body fails to digest roughage food. So, this roughages or dietary fibers functions. So, what are the functions of roughages? It helps regular bowel movement. So, when we take a roughage food, it helps regular bowel movements, it prevents constipations. And see some sources of dietary fibers. So, everyone must eat sufficient fiber foods in their daily diet. So, the dietary fiber foods includes fruits, vegetables, wheat, cereals. You can see here all the sources of dietary fibers here. The fruits, vegetables and wheat, cereals. So, all these are contains dietary fibers. Now, see, and some kinds of roughage sources in vegetables include sweet and plain potato, this sweet and plain potato, palak, pumpkin, carrot, peas and many different kinds of beans. And roughage fibers in fruits include apples, papaya, berries, pears. Yes, so in all types of these fruits also roughage fiber will be present. So, all these are sources of dietary fibers. And you can see generally we eat some fruits by removing their peel. Example, banana, orange. Yes, by removing their peel, then only we can eat. So, here some fruits are like apple, grapes and berries are eaten along with their peel. In some fruits, we eat some fruits by removing their peel like banana and orange. But some fruits like apple, grapes and berries eaten along with their peel. And most of the vegetables we eat are also cooked along with their peels. Example, tomato, brinjal, peas, etc. So, is there any use by eating along with their peel or without peel? So, what is the difference between these two? See, and some special dishes like chutneys are also prepared without removing the peel, like mango pickle, lemon pickle. Yes, we prepare along with their peel only. So, from this we can see that do not discard or remove the peel of vegetables and fruits because they contain nutrients. Okay. Do not discard or remove the peel of vegetables and fruits because they contain nutrients. Peels also contain fibers which helps in digestion. Okay, peel also contains fibers which helps in digestion. So, before eating or preparing, wash the vegetables and fruits thoroughly in salt water because nowadays farmers are spraying many pesticides on them. So that's why we have to wash the vegetables or fruits thoroughly in salt water before preparing. Okay. So this is about refuges and dietary fibers.